This is our file Basic Construct GGB, our starter file for our compass and straight edge constructions with GeoGebra. In this mathcast, we're going to bisect an angle. That is, we're going to divide an angle into two congruent or equally sized angles. So we need an angle. How do we start with an angle? We do a couple of line segments or rays. It doesn't matter what you choose. A, B, and then A, C. Let's make them not the same length. And then we would, if we were with pencil and paper, we would draw an angle marker. So we're just using this as decoration. So we do B, A, C, and then we right click to make it thicker and to show just the name of the angle. So properties, and we want to make it size bigger, and then we want to make it show just the name of the angle. So that's just simple decoration. We're not using this as an angle tool. Now what we want to do is to find a line that splits this angle in half. Well, if we were to have 2 points at the same distance here, the point that's the midpoint of that segment and this one would split the angle in half. So what we want to do is find two equally distant points. Well, in order not to draw an extra point in GeoGebra, we'll just use the point of these 2 points that's closer. So that's C. So we're going to draw a circle with radius AC and center A. AC. Bring it back to A. So C is one of our points, and then this one is the other point. They're equally distant. So we get our intersection tool. So if we find the midpoint of the segment joining C and D, we will have a point that we can join with A to bisect our angle. First, let's draw the line segment between these two and make it light. It doesn't bother us, but it's there. And now we need a point that's more than halfway across this line segment. So let's choose this point here. And we always take off the label so that it doesn't bother us. And now what we need are 2 circles with this radius, one at C and one at D. So get our compass tool, mark off the radius, first point, second point, bring it back to C. First point, second point, that's the radius, bring it over to D. And now either one of these intersection points and A give us the angle bisector. So let's pick one and we'll check that the line goes through the other one. So here we go. And we are done with our angle bisector. Now we need to decorate and test. Here we have decorated the construction, and now we need to mark the bisected angles. So we need our angle decoration tool. We can pick either B or D, and then A and then F. So let's pick D, A, F, and then F, A, C. So we want beta and gamma. We want them to be way big and show their name, and gamma to be way big and show its name, and then we'll make them both purple. Purple and purple. And there they are, and we will mark them as congruent. These are 2 separate angles. So let's go back in there and put actual decoration on it. We'll put one on beta and one on gamma. Yep, and then we can make A big and the other points small if we want. That's very easy to do. We click on a point, select the whole point category, go to Style and make it small, and then make A really big and purple. There we go. We're done. Let's test it. So what did we have in the beginning? We had B, A, and C. So if we move B, the angle still bisects. If we move A, the angle still is bisected. And if we move C, the angle is still bisected.